welcome to today's video, Day in the Life of Penny, the Good Witch. Penny lives on this big magical property with 4 of her flatmates, and without any further ado, let's see what Penny does during her days. Penny usually wakes up around 7 or 8 a.m. and after she gets out of bed, she goes downstairs where her knitting room / beauty room is. Before heading out, Penny files her nails and sprays some perfume, and then she's ready to greet the day. Especially on a beautiful sunny day like this, Penny likes to start her day with a light jog around the property. She doesn't really jog with her headphones on, she just loves to listen to the sound of the nature and the chickens, who are very active in the mornings. When she is finished doing a loop around the property, Penny heads towards the outdoor workout area, where she lifts some weights and does some boxing. Since Penny is the master knitter of the household, she needs to make sure that she can knit all day long, just in case there are many Sims in need of wool socks or wool jumpers. After finishing her workout routine, Penny heads towards the outside spa area, where she has a nice, long, relaxing bath. During her bath time, Penny doesn't usually think about anything important. She just floats there with sliced cucumbers over her eyes and dreams about different things. When Penny is done with bath time and feeling super relaxed, she heads towards the kitchen, where Glenn is making breakfast for everyone, except Vincent the vampire, of course, who still enjoys the darkness of his coffin. Penny always has 1 cup of tea from her favorite blue cup before breakfast. And today on the breakfast menu there are grilled cheese sandwiches. Yum. Right after breakfast, Penny and Christina are having an extra cup of tea and coffee outside when all of a sudden it starts raining. The rain doesn't really bother them, and they decide to make the most out of it with having a work day indoors with lots of snacks. While Penny knits, Christina does some research for her new book, and every now and then they have some snacks. Some cookies, crisps, brownies, and popcorn too. And after a quick game of chess, they both continue with their work. They have both been very productive today, even though it looks like they are just having a slumber party. And luckily towards the afternoon, the sky starts to clear up, and the rays of sunshine inspire them to leave their sugar-filled rainy day nest and go do something else. Penny changes her popcorn-covered clothes and heads towards her potion room. Today she feels very inspired to create a potion for Sims suffering from an upset stomach caused by eating too much sugar. She brews her potion carefully, and when the potion is ready, she has a sip from it. She instantly feels a lot better in her stomach and rushes to write the recipe down so that her and Christina can continue having their snack-filled days. Although some might say that adjusting the snack bowl's portion sizes and having a little bit of self control could also prevent the stomach ache, but sometimes the cookies and brownies are just too good to only have one. For the rest of the afternoon, Penny flies to her favorite spot where she can practice magic. The spot is located on a top of a hill that overlooks the whole village, and there is a beautiful old castle ruin that the nature has taken over. There are a lot of flowers and a lot of greenery on the castle grounds. Sometimes, like today, Penny is joined by Christina and they do their magical dueling. They also like to bet on their duels, and today they decided that the loser has to make dinner for the winner. And luckily for Penny, she wins 2 out of the 3 matches, so Christina will be cooking tonight. After finishing their duels, they fly back home and Christina starts preparing dinner while Penny gets to enjoy a nice cold glass of iced tea. For dinner, Christina's making Penny's favorite meal, pasta bolognese. While waiting for the pasta to cool down a little bit, Penny and Christina have some cheese, some fresh bread, and some red wine. When they get to the pasta, it's as good as Penny remembered it being, and she finishes her plate fast. After they finish their meals, they keep on chatting for a while since they've had a very fun and a productive and an eventful day. And since Christina did the cooking, Penny, as a good friend, does the cleaning. After she finishes washing all the pots and pans, she heads towards the outdoor spa area where she lights the fireplace and has her second bath of the day. And don't worry, Penny is not wasteful with water. Since she is a witch, she can just magically make water appear. After her magical bath, Penny heads towards her own room, and it is a good time to head indoors since it starts raining again. Before bed, Penny likes to relax in front of the fire and do some easy knitting while watching the sports channel. And when the sports news tell her that her favorite ice hockey team has lost yet again, she decides to call it a night and head to bed. And that was one day in the life of Penny. I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for watching. Bye bye.